Yes, blessed be the shit I'm about to spit, or the shit I haven't said quite yet. Haven't decided in head. Maybe y'all saw a lot or put the maybes on in wrong spots, like maybe it's Maybelline doll or a pearl that I shot from a show, till I could have strung a bunch on a string that was long. That's for a giraffe. She was a mom. So let's take special care in how we would have selected words for the next sentence for her. For the whole herd. I spit this word and make it good. Or switch the world. Maybe I wanna switch a whirlpool to see which way it would have went with the wind that was within. Y'all could pick for yourself. Pick what you got with two nozzles involved, and those were the passages that's taught to a place real far off. Like that's far out if y'all smoked a blunt and you paused it because then the blunt with the drip in the bog, like that was for draw. A Eula on bar with a bunch that I doodah with Rob. Y'all would've saw that I robbed, like there was a safe and it was lost. And now that I'm gone, I bet all that you got was gone like the wind, like a bar. I was little footprint, and that was some wonderful shit. And that was what you would get later on if you was kid. If you was adult, it would have probably stick in the full front once it sit. So y'all would have saw the formulas involved when I would have heated up the Bunsen burner right here. Just to do a spit would have been all that I wish. If there was a well involved, and my pockets would have been parked with the quarters I brought. Y'all would have saw that there was a clarinet that would have strung my shadow effect, so I could have spit this to make an echo effect if I want. Y'all would have saw like that drug, like this bar for red dog, because then I would have just toned it down to holler some stuff until all of the vanilla was switched to the chocolate that it would have wanted to be, because then I would have balled the list like y'all would have been in the building I bought with his hands. This is a bow for tithe, for Nick, for yo to be timing this timeless that I give yardsticks fuck inch. Y'all could go fuck a bucket you won't, like that's your bucket you kick when you don't, because you were done and you don't, because you were done and it don't, because I would have been the rope that you won't, to make a noose off a limb on a tree that was tall. Never been called, you could have called it a stump. Maybe I could have called this some culinary, I'm a chef with a heart that I brought from my hut. Maybe y'all saw the inside out. I would have saw some insidious go, or maybe something to grow on some moss of his own. Like y'all was a bunch of lobster opsos that's owned, with the leases that don't belong in this tone. So why don't you just take the toll of the boat on the tower that's built, and the tower was towed, until you could toe the line with flow. Keep in mind, I have lots of those, so y'all could get lost in what would start. Like those are the first trees in the woods, I thought. Those are the bars that be going on couches with a bunch of whatever you want to call it, until there was tape that said caution, and the chocolate was brought by the seasoned detective. Pretend I would have tied at the end, I would have been tied if I would have said, pretend. Just shit gets mended quick, like it has stitches bit, so I'm big to do what I would have done best with my lips disconnected and they're back like best friends. So y'all saw that the buff was just a little Cartman dog, cause I'm doing cartwheels with this star. This is a star that never starts. This is some unconscious for y'all to get in the bed with the beat next to your head, so I could just rock the beat when I spit. This is Mo, and this cosmic bro, because I don't know what to call it most, because I couldn't call it a dog that y'all couldn't spot in a park when it wasn't even dark, when the bowls were still aglow with Mo, with this that could just roll over itself as some road golden. I was a jeweler to put the diamond on home. Diamonds home, like homing missiles, yo. So I spit in the microphone like I alone know how to rock it, touch it. So feel that home because, yo, both homes would have been two boats to strike at once in the same egg. So yeah, I could have saw a 3D pic by the shit that I said. Depictions of slick that I haven't invented quite yet. These are slickers and galoshes. For when you would have slipped, I would have said, oh my gosh, and helped you up. But not to have muddied the tennis shoes. That been big. That would have been the big colossus. That would have been the claws, just a rush of the mountains. Some mountainous talk is what they would have watched. I would have said something. I would have differed a bit. Hit the mark at the end and they would have been lost in the transition, dog. Am I narrating my rock as we going along? Maybe I would have just rolled down the hall like yo would have been stopped at the ball so I could have said something that been off in the carb that I held. There you go with carb again because it was a carbon friend. A coffin for them. A coffin like they got the cholera that I give. Like it's a heart-shaped dog. This is some horses, dog. This is all the horse bull transformed because yo would have saw the tiny ant form in my pocket of my paws. Or something. Equalize the rhyme I caught. Maybe I caught. Maybe I shake a car till it explode and then I would have been like, yo, that's what I want. Dynamite my try me now. Find some gold, I'll let you know. Roll. Pat on the back and the dust come off that. When we spend some spare time. When we some spare time with me. Well then, why thank you. Is it ice cream time? Why yes, of course. Why thank you then. Well done then. TWA.